Morning, gentlemen. Got the trash out. Mowed the yard front and back. Oh, whew, finally. Got the flag up and running. Swept out the garage. The laundry going. Headed out back real quick. Got the pool pimped out. I try to, when I do all of this, I try to start at like 8 o'clock to give my neighbors a break so they don't have to endure. The leaves are falling, so I usually use the mowing for, I bag my grass and don't mulch it till later in the year. Probably when spring starts. Had to get the pool ready, letting the water evaporate so I can get the pool ready for winter. It's not supposed to freeze for another couple of weeks. This video is about breaking the cycle. As men, when we grow up, we have a natural tendency to seek approval. And if you grow up in a female-dominated house culture, you're going to have problems breaking that cycle because your guys want to know they're doing the right thing for the most part. Guys want to know that they're accomplishing what they're supposed to accomplish, and that kind of strokes their ego. The difference is you have to be careful with the women not taking advantage of that. So you have to kind of break that cycle. And I think the best way you can do it is when you start coming into adulthood, 16, 17, 18-year-old, you have to decide for yourself, what do I believe in? Do I believe in the hardcore fundamentalist churches or the different people with different books about God? Am I going to be spiritual? Do I believe in doing the right thing or taking advantage? Do I want to try to be a good person, but also try to be successful? And what are you going to stand for? I mean, you can be corny and say truth, justice, in the American way, but that may not be completely tailored for you. Life is not a Marvel, DC world, whatever anime Magna? Is it Magna? Anime? I think it's anime and manga. Anyways, those are things you have to do, and you have to understand. If you ever can sit back and reflect and go, well, why did I do that? Well, you're kind of wired. We're kind of all wired to seek approval. It's why the military can be such a good building block. Become a police officer, something that offers a structure if you don't have it. The other thing is, and the last thing I'm going to talk to you about on this video is, you are not responsible for your parents. You are not your parents' retirement fund. And if they believe that, they're wrong. And they're doing you a very big disservice. They've had between 40 and 60 years to get their shit together and plan for their own retirement. To saddle a child with taking care of their family for the rest of their lives is bad. Now, when they get to the end stage of their lives, of course, if you have the time and the money and the will, then of course you should help them. But you cannot sacrifice your life for someone else. You have to live your own life. I know young men when I was growing up who by the time they turned 15, their parents had already put checking accounts in their name. They already had bad credit. I mean, it is ridiculous, some of the things people do, so-called family do to take advantage. So you got to figure out what you believe in. You got to figure out what you're going to stand for. And you have to let the people around you know you're not their retirement policy. They're as responsible for their well-being as you are, financially, physically, healthy. All right? Nothing else profound to say. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. From West Texas, El Paso, like a fart in a G-string, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.